Hey guys, it's Allie, and it feels like forever since I've made a proper video. Yes, I posted that quick little packing video, but does it really count? It was meant to be a short over the time limit, so I was like, whatever, we'll post it as like a regular direction horizontal video. Anyways, in today's video, because of popular demand, I'm going to be reacting to some of American Girl's recent releases. I feel like I've been a little bit out of it. Like, I've seen everything passively on people's Instagrams or in my subscription feed, but I haven't actually explored the website in a while. I feel like 2023 as a whole, I've been really bad at keeping up with releases. I think because I stressed myself out so much trying to create content for Cubby's release. So when the twins rolled around, yes, I made a video, but then I think that's kind of when my hiatus started, because I was pressuring myself a lot to be like, you gotta post this ASAP. And even though it's still content I enjoy making and watching, I think forcing myself to conform to a time limit and being extra hard on myself kind of made me burn out of YouTube a little bit. I'm still a doll collector, I'm still super into it. This is kind of why I ended up having an Etsy hiatus. I'm just way too hard on myself, way too much of a perfectionist. But if you've been following me on social media, you would know that I've been getting back into sewing very frequently and having more Etsy releases. So that's what I've been doing with my time. So that's good, because I wanted to revive that in 2023, but now YouTube's kind of slipped to the wayside and I want to revive that as well. It wasn't dead in 2023, but I want to get back to being active. No promises, because I have to rebuild that routine, but hopefully at least for the month of August, I can get a bunch of videos filmed that I can post throughout the school year. Long intro aside, I'm sorry, there's just like so much to catch up on. What really sparked this whole video is I woke up this morning stressed about a midterm, and then what do I see on social media? Disney Princess American Girl dolls. I am a huge Disney adult. This gives me incentive to finally post my AGIG/AGTube Disney trip vlog on YouTube, but it just combines my love of Disney and American Girl dolls. I'm more of a Disney adult when it comes to like the theme park aspect, because I just love learning the history of everything and learning about how detailed and meticulously planned every aspect was, rather than the movies. But I am a huge sucker for Disney princesses because I was a super girly girl. Some of my first dolls were the Disney Princess Barbie dolls. I grew up on the Cinderella movie, etc. I love them. So I think that's the thing I'm going to be reacting to first. I don't think anyone has released or seen these dolls in person yet, so unfortunately I can't really comment on anything like fabric quality, just because I'm relying on some Instagram posts here. So here's the photo from AG Update News. This is what I saw bright and early in the morning on my feed, and there are 3 Disney Princess limited edition 100th anniversary dolls to choose from. We have Rapunzel, Jasmine, and Belle. Now this is a very random combination of princesses in my opinion. I'm glad they didn't do Anna and Elsa, just because I feel like Frozen dolls are more oversaturated in the market than any other Disney princess. And I'm like, maybe they put Jasmine in there for diversity, but then like they didn't do Mulan. I don't know. It's just very random. It's not like oh, we're just sticking purely to the classic ones, but then it's also not purely Disney Renaissance either. But enough about the logistics. I think my favorite doll by far from this bunch is Rapunzel. The Mary Grace mold is so cute with the blue eyes and the freckles and the blonde hair, and close-ups reveal that it has highlights too. And I feel like compared to the other 2 dolls' outfits, this one is by far the most detailed. You can see all of the embroidery going up the skirt. The bodice has so many details. Even her hair has all the flowers. I just love it. This doll is such a work of art. I wish I could afford her right now, but I can't, plus shipping to Canada. It's insane. I'm not willing to pay that much for one doll, but for whoever gets this doll, I'm so excited to see her photos with her. She's just so stunning. The one thing I don't love are the shoes. They look a little bit cheap to me, probably just because they remind me of my old Groovy Girl shoes, which are like purely fabric, not really a sole, but yet again, it is what Rapunzel wears. I just wish they looked a little bit fancier, but other than that, she's super cute. Another thing that AG Muñeca pointed out in her video, which I didn't really notice until she brought it up, is the glitter eyeliner. From far away, it doesn't bother me, but up close, that that piece of like highlighter white looks so weird. It could be a stock photo thing, but I think it's because of like the wing with the lash drawings on top of it. It just looks weird to me. And the lashes don't really bother me that much on the Mary Grace mold, at least not in the stock photos, I think, because there's only one doll that is the Mary Grace mold without the lashes, the original Mary Grace, right? But compared to the other dolls, like with the Josefina mold or the Sonali mold, I'm still not fully used to seeing lashes on those dolls, and I think that's another reason why the Rapunzel one is my favorite. Next up, we have Belle, who is my least favorite of the three, which sucks because she is one of my favorite Disney princesses. Yes, my favorite is Cinderella because I just grew up with her and it's so nostalgic to me, but Belle is another one of my favorites because she's definitely the princess that I look the most similar to, and I always thought it was cool as a kid how she was from France and I was in French immersion and looked like her. I was like, cool, I'm Belle. A lot of people are saying it just looks like Rebecca with a different dress, and I do love the wig. I love the styling. Belle and her hairstyle, I've tried to recreate it on myself so many times. You can see some highlights, which I love, and I honestly don't hate the pink lip color. I think it really works with Belle. I just hate the lashes on this face mold. It looks so weird in my opinion. I think my biggest problem with the Belle doll though is that her dress just looks so plain, especially in comparison to Rapunzel's. I do like how they've used a variety of fabrics on the dress, but I think the main thing that's throwing me off is that the upper layer of her dress is just so plain. If you wanted to go for a plain yellow and like add the rhinestones all throughout, I think that would work, but the only part of the dress where there's like nothing going on, nothing texturally, no bling, it just looks so empty, especially when you have the rosettes right below. I think what could have made this better is more bling, but I think if they actually used a different fabric, I'll try and insert a photo here, but something that's like textured a little bit more, I think it would bring more interest to that area and make the dress a bit cuter. I don't want to say that the dress looks cheap because it's clearly not, and it looks well constructed, but I think it's just underwhelming compared to the other dolls in this collection. And once again, I love Belle's princess dress so much. The final doll in this collection is the Jasmine doll, and once again, the eyelashes just throw me off so much. I hate it, but looking at her outfit, see, the top is pretty plain, but it works for Jasmine because the whole top is plain. It's not like a random spot of emptiness in the middle like Belle's is. The pants have this beautiful skirt overlay. Look at all of the detail. Look at all the crystals. I love it so much. It's just done so well. Not as many details as Rapunzel's, hence why it's still on top, but I think it's just so gorgeous. And the shoes here, I think, work a lot better than they did with Rapunzel because despite them not having like a proper sole, these are very much Jasmine shoes. I still have to fact check Rapunzel's, but they look like slippers to me, and I feel like it brings down the outfit. I do wish that the hair ties were a little bit fancier, like something with like a metal accessory or something, because these look like gold scrunchies that you could get with like every single American Girl outfit in the Interstar U era, and I feel like it cheapens the luxury of this doll a little bit. I absolutely love her headpiece and her jewelry though, and once again, I hate that eyeliner. It's throwing me off. But yeah, if anyone gets all three dolls, like there's a few people I have in mind who I know are huge Disney fans and American Girl collectors that might want to invest in all three. I've seen some people posting on their stories that they've gotten one, but I'm just really excited to see all the unboxing videos of these dolls, if people even unbox them, because they are collector's dolls. But I think that's the huge update that happened yesterday or like today. So I finished recording the video last night, went to bed, and then realized there were some new releases I missed. I didn't talk about the birthstone outfits because they're not available on the website yet. Photos are just starting to surface now of what they look like in the stores. I really love the orange one. I think it's the topaz one, but I want to see if the dress, if it's like a tank top dress or has sleeves. I haven't seen a photo of that yet, but that one's really cute. Some of them are giving high fashion, some of them are giving Y2K, some of them are giving like full-on dance costume. costume, so I really have mixed reactions for each outfit. Who knows, maybe once they're available on the website, I'll do like a tier list or something of all of them. And then the other new release I forgot to talk about was Claudie. So Claudie also got some new items, and I completely forgot to talk about them because once again, not available on the website yet, store exclusive, so I don't actually know the name of these outfits, so we're gonna call it the green one and the polka dot one. The green one reminds me a lot of other historical jackets, probably because we've gotten jackets from like Rebecca and Kit with a similar-ish style. Of course, 1920s is still slightly different. I really like the color. We don't really have that many American Girl items in this color, and the fluff detailing is really cute, but the main item I love is this drop waist polka dot dress. It's a dress, so it's not like it's going to be mixed and matched with a bunch of other pieces, but it is pretty simple with just the polka dots and the blue accent, so you can definitely have fun accessorizing it. The hat is cute, but the main reason I love this outfit are the boots. I have been obsessed with American Girl's combat boots. I have a pair from Kit's Gardening overalls. I have the Ireland outfit ones. So these combat boots are super cute, and they're styled with tall white socks, which I've definitely styled my doll combat boots that way, and it's really, really cute. So I really love it. Would I buy the outfit just for the shoes? Probably not, but it definitely adds an incentive for me to eventually get this outfit. She also has some travel accessories, but I feel like accessories aren't as fun to talk about compared to the clothing for me, unless it's food related, of course. And apparently the author of Claudie's books, Britt Bennett, was at one of the stores when these outfits first launched, which is super cool. Thank you so much for watching me check out the American Girl website and give my thoughts on their recent releases. Comment down below which of the Disney dolls is your favorite. I feel like that is the current hot topic in the doll community. As I said earlier, I love Rapunzel, but I just love the fact that this collab is happening at all. And also comment below video ideas, because I want to film a lot in August so I can prepare for when classes fully start up again. So let me know what you want to see from me and my channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe so you don't miss another video, and I will see you all soon with a new video. Bye!